Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully everyone had a great weekend, I guess. So we're just going to jump straight into it. Today will be actually a pretty quick one because, to be honest, I don't think there's much happening in news. You guys can be the judge, but yeah, we'll just cruise through. I want to show you the trades I want to get into, and that's about it. So overall, we'll start off with the heat map. So overall heat map, nothing too crazy. It is up 0.26% today, and yeah, apart from Amazon, everywhere just ups and downs pretty much. So nothing too crazy. Overall, like world news, nothing too crazy. I thought this was pretty crazy. China is running 250,000 robo taxis a week. Pretty crazy stuff. Even that's not trading news. And then iron. The other one I thought was interesting was iron ore falls on China's PMI disappointment. So a lot of PMI, especially a lot of people watching China at the moment, especially after these trade deals and stuff like that. So, yeah, just interesting stuff anyway. So we'll just move on. So overall, nothing too crazy in the trading news. There was a lot of government reports, but yeah, there was this PMI from China, but it didn't really go into um, heaps of details. So you guys can look at this yourself if you want, but yeah, there's not too much here. Yeah, there's obviously a lot that happens behind the back end, but yeah, anyway. And then yeah, we had this. I read it just before I went making this video, so there's a fair bit here. This is a bit more easier to digest these consumer price index. If you want to have a look around, you can download it and then have a look. But yeah, that one's pretty easy to follow. But if you're trading Swiss pairs, but apart from that, just yeah, your normal stuff. But a lot of AU news, so that's interesting for someone like myself from Australia. Um, we'll move on to yeah the calendar news. So yeah, we got building NZD building consent, so new building approvals. We got MI like Melbourne Institute inflation gauge for Australia. We got bank holidays, so yeah, bank holidays always interesting for currencies because like yeah they just slow everything up. So you might be moving towards your points of interest slower and moving away from your points of interest slower. So ANZ is a bank, job advertisement. Actually, all these three are, yeah, just overall health of the economy. So ANZ job advertisements, building approvals, household spending. So all pretty much the same. We got China rating dog manufacturing PMI. So purchasing managers index. So that was yeah about 650 purchasing managers. Just the overall health of the pretty much the industry. So that was actually that thing we just looked at. But that's for yeah China, and then we got AUD news. So commodity prices. So that's just about exported commodities. So a lot of that going on in Australia pretty much props up our economy pretty much. So yeah, and then we got Chef. We got red folder news for consumer price index. So yeah, just what consumers are paying. It's pretty much just an inflation metric. We got, and then all these are pretty much yeah manufacturing PMI. So purchasing managers index. So all of these. So Spanish, Chef. You got manufacturing, Italian, French, German, and then euro and pound manufacturing. So they're all different. If you want to have a look yourself, like so this one, the Spanish one is 400 purchasing managers, which asks respondents the rate of relative level of business conditions, including employment, production, new orders, prices, supplier deliveries, and inventories. So yeah, everyone will be kind of different. Some are massive, but yeah. So that one's another one for 400. German would be maybe the same 400. Yeah. So you can have a look around. Some hold more weight than the others, obviously, but yeah. Anyway, all right. So doing this challenge thing, just want to show that I haven't put in a trade since last time we talked, just so I'm keeping it real with everyone, not trying to be sneaky or anything like that. So you can pause it if you want, but yeah, just haven't done a trade since the 29th. But I reckon, and nothing in this video is financial advice, but yeah, today hopefully there will be a couple trades coming in. So on Euro, it did take on Friday. It did take these major liquidity here. So yeah, hopefully, if it does take this bottom, well, these lows, yeah, I will take buys from around here. So if you can, this is previous Asia session. This is the Asia session that it's in now. So yeah, I'll just do a long position, roughly, probably a 1-to-1 kind of setup, and then nothing too crazy, to be fair. It's pretty simple. So yeah, something like that. Ideally, even if it takes these, it might go up a bit and then take everyone out as well. So it's just easier to do it this way, less stressful. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. But I'll put it back onto, yeah, hourly. So yeah, you can kind of see it all happening. Maybe take again and then move up. So apart from that, we'll move on to pound. Pound, I'll do the same, but it's a yeah, same pretty much. So this is big liquidity here. Yeah, major liquidity, these two lines. So it has taken that, and yeah, I'll be doing, I think, up to this previous Asia session. So yeah, if it does take the lows, so the bottom of Asia session is about where is it? Yeah, about here. So if it takes Asia low and then yeah, it takes this liquidity, I will be doing like a 1-to-1. That this will be a lot bigger, but yeah, same. So about that. So yeah, that's probably, oh, it doesn't look, that's probably what it will look like. So if it goes up, comes down, and then yeah, you see what I mean. It just gives it more room for a lot more outs, because everyone's done it. Like you've been in a trade and you thought it's all good, and then last minute it will come back and take you out, and then it will move up and take out your top take profit. So I'm just safeguarding myself. The markets are erratic. Like you don't really know, to be so precise all the time just hurts you. It hurts the end game. But anyway, I will move on. So yeah, nothing in this video is financial advice, but hey, let's move on. So and then S&P 500. So this is just the visualization of the heat map pretty much. So yeah, up 0.26%. So this is looking pretty choppy. I need to change all the lines and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, for sure, let me know. Nothing too crazy today. It is a bit of a boring one. I did look for a lot of cooler news, but yeah, I just couldn't find it. So anyway, hopefully everyone's having a great day anyway, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Cheers. See ya.